I'm not sure if I was supposed to go down there. I feel like that probably just killed me. But where else was I supposed to go? Oh wait, no, I do remember. You are supposed to do that, because now I'm going to play some of the level as a wood puppet. Which is probably super painful, but, you know, I went for it. Can I still use my horror monitor? You sure can. And I'm still bleeding just as much as I was before. Wood puppet Erico. Think there's anything to mark over here? Apparently so. Just the one thing? Alright. It is not worth marking. It's not a scare. Also, apparently I can't even investigate it. Stop running. Start walking. Okay, my sight's starting to go off. That means there's something. Hopefully it's that. Yeah, I wasn't being careful in the first level. I wasn't monitoring my senses very carefully in the first level. I think I missed a bunch of items. That's why I didn't get the prize for marking all the traps. I fell for a lot of traps. I died a bunch. It's my own fault. This game is not trial and error. You can totally avoid most things if you're just paying attention. See? Easy enough. Is that my 18th thing? That was my 17th thing. I still need to mark one more trap. This is the pathway Randy was walking along. He kept getting shocked, didn't he? What do I possibly smell? There's nothing suspicious here. Okay. There was a mysterious fireball coming around the corner. And now I'm bleeding quite a bit. That's fine. My sight is going off. Some awful. Yeah, these are the things that shocked Randy, and I think that every time I fail to mark one, it will shock me. Or fail to mark one of the ones that would go off. This one won't go off, and I can tell because I have senses, and my senses aren't telling me that I should be worried. And that was my 18th trap now, so I've met that mark. Now all I need to do is like find an Amazon I can use at the very end of the level or something so that I can meet everything else. Who knows about time? I'm not worried about time. Time will happen if it happens. I'm hoping that rescuing Randy is easy enough. I don't remember how. Now that I have his brain, rescuing him will give him his brain back, but don't quite remember the process or which direction I have to go from here. It looks like that way down the hallway is just a dead end, which may well mean there's an item. I don't have an item finder anymore. I'm gonna go check it out. Slowly, because I don't want to bleed out. There is nothing back here. Heart rate is going down. Hopefully that is not a trend that continues once I get below 50, but right now I'm glad for it, because 77 is a little bit getting high. Not really high, but getting there. And we got another cutscene. We got Woodman one way and Woodcutter the other way. Woodman hunting. Woodcutters pay 50 cents to go that way, and Woodman, I am a Woodman. So the hunters are going to try to hunt me down because I am a Woodman. There are certainly a lot of wood hunters. Are they at capacity now? Is that full light going to light up? Well, alright then. I'm assuming there might be like an item or something over here. Ah, good. A manual. Now I know their strats. Official woodpuppet hunting guide for woodcutters. In hunting, the objective is hunt down wandering woodpuppets. Prizes will be awarded. Participants should review this guide carefully. A point is added after beating a wood puppet. A prize is given based on points. Players disqualified if beaten by a wood puppet. Score differs depending on types of wood puppets you own. For types of points, please refer to the following page. Type A, human side, speaks and runs away if chased. That's me. Type B, stares without speaking, simple attack, 10 points. Type C, brainless, speaks gibberish, behaves oddly. That's Randy. So far, right now, anyway. Gold chainsaw. Nice. 3 kilograms of prime beef and a mandragora. Defeated wood puppets will be dedicated to the clinic for anatomy purposes. Okay. Oh, there's still a big Sixth Sense thing going on here. Is there more over here on this side, or should I just head over to my side? My Sixth Sense is still going crazy on that side, though.
I see you're Eric O'Christie, and you're 18 years old. From this point on is a hunting area. There are a lot of woodcutters who'd love to axe you wood puppets into little pieces. If you manage to make it through the hunting area alive, you'll turn back into a human again. Remember, as wood puppets, you can't jump. Here's a list of people taking part in today's adventure. These friends will go to hell and back with you, so stick together. Take the list with you if you want. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going. The hunting's already begun.
Alright. I guess I have to not only make it through, but also save Randy from here. Come on, I didn't really mean to pause. I was checking my manual, but I don't think I have it. So let's see. Basic rules. If you defeat a woodcutter and reach the goal alive, you have a chance to return to human form. If beaten, you'll be disqualified. Wood puppets already registered are in the appendix. Okay, that was already. Richard Antasso, type A. I will reach the goal and return to human no matter what. Eleanor Perez. I'm dying, help me. Randy Fairbanks is a type C. Dosko Takaike. Any prize for wood puppets? No, no prize for wood puppets. Well, turning back into human seems like a bit of a prize. So yes, Randy is currently brainless. Was my Sixth Sense good enough because of that other guide? Alright, fine. Randy is currently brainless, making him a type C, but I have his brain in my inventory, and if we could get him back into a human, I could give him his brain back. So, this is the hunting area. I am ready to be hunted. I want to run away. What's this? I don't know what that is. It is a usable item. Crude stamina increased drug. Okay, so it's heart rate and hit points. But it causes side effect. And it might be the raising my heart rate and not instead of lowering it and helping my hit points. That would be my guess based on the fact that it says it causes side effects and that it also affects heart rate. The bleeding is going down. It's almost to the point where I can run again. But not quite there, and I should start running when I'm in here anyway, in the hunting ground. Because I don't want to be hunted. I can't jump. The guy told me that. Got to not only... Can I run yet? Yeah, I can run now. Okay. I've got to not only survive, I gotta find Randy. And heading down this slide towards the hunting ground. Do I have a map around here? I have to assume there's no traps here. Okay, it's gonna be sort of maze-like. And huge. And I don't know where Randy is in this mess. Alright, well, I'll wing it. I have to assume that there are no traps here. Not only was I already able to get up to 80 pretty easily at this point. Whoa, hello. Apparently that didn't trigger a battle scene. And hitting Y is not an attack button, but a map button right now, so I'm not in the middle of an actual battle. So either I got lucky to not trigger a battle scene, or that's just not how this works. Okay, they have to attack me from the back to trigger a battle scene. Oh, he's about to hit me. This is easy enough. I might have other attacks, but like right now I've got a system that seems to be working. I'm hitting him occasionally, a little bit more often than he's hitting me. I don't see a helicopter pad. I don't think I could have escaped that. I think I had to fight. Gave me a lot of adrenaline. Oh, now at this point I can't run without bleeding, but I didn't get turned around, right? I did get turned around. This is back towards the beginning. Stupid woodcutter turning me around. Glad I checked. Oh, there's another woodcutter over there. Ah, no, 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 no. I like to hold buttons in an attempt so god to run. He caught me. Oh jeez. They're not too tough. And they give a lot of adrenaline. Once again, did I get turned around? Yeah, they keep turning me around. I'm not leaving without Randy. This does not seem to be the correct way to go. I wonder how many woodcutters there are. Like, if there's a way to, if like you could actually potentially just beat them all and then not have to worry about them. Because they're not that hard, and I do still have a steak dinner that I will actually have to use pretty soon. But I mean, I have some survivability here. Hello, friend. Damn it. I was hoping to get around you. So I do have other attacks. But this one does seem to be the best. I might want to use my steak dinner now. Do I have anything that's... I have the one with side effects. I don't want to use that. I don't have anything for my heart rate. That could end up being a problem at some point. And again with the turnaround. That's the worst part about getting into a fight. It turns me around. How do I get past this guy? I guess I don't. That was close. Aw, he actually hit me. I almost perfected this one. I am a little bit nervous about the heart rate. Okay, I'm facing the correct way this time. I know I'm bleeding. I have a coagulant if I need it. Just trying my best to find the way. Away. Up there looks like a good way to go, but there's a tree. Is there no way around the tree? Damn. That's Randy. He's the only Type C playing. I remember that cutscene. I remember that cutscene. Woodjillo, what do those do? Wood-eating bug. Voracious appetite for withered trees. Oh, okay, now I can get up the ramp. Presumably. Wish my heart rate would go down. I don't like it being so high. Alright. Nom 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 nom. How quickly do they eat wooden trees? Apparently, quite quickly. They're also very flat. I wonder if I should be going back to get more of those. There's a woodcutter down there. Can't get me though. You know, looking at the list of participants, I don't think there's enough for them to get the golden chainsaw. You need quite a lot to get points to get a golden chainsaw. I think even like Type A's like me are only worth 30 points. You need to kill 10 of us, and there are only like 5 participants total. They're not all Type A's. Save point. I am going to save in file 1, even though I'm bleeding a lot, because I have a coagulant. And I could use that as soon as I need to. I'll save in file 2, just to be safe. There's a reason I have file 2, and it's for safety. May as well use it. Sense is going off. Is it these boxes? It is a relaxation CD. That's exactly what I wanted right now. That is perfect. Sixth sense is still going off. There's something else. Is it this box? It is not, because my sixth sense is slowed down. Is it this box? Steak dinner. That would be very useful. Anything else around this area? No? Okay. I'm gonna use my coagulant soon, don't worry. You are so worried about me. Alright, here's where I saw Randy. This is where Randy went. Randy! Oh, okay. He fell off. Could have been sketchy. Alright, I'll use the coagulant now. I'm starting to get scared myself. Anything up here besides the one sketchy dude who fell? Is this a thing? It looks like it might be a thing. Not a thing? Okay. What did I just do? Since when were you there? Ouch. Now I'm mildly bleeding, you jerk. Cool. Getting all this adrenaline that I don't need. The hell's the part where I fall off of this? I got myself all confused. That is backwards. Where? Is this backwards? No, this is where I saw the guy fall off. This is where I need to go. I need to drop down here. So where am I on the map now? Just went through that area. I'm pretty much a what?
That doesn't make a lot of sense. That's back to the beginning over there. This is up the way I went, so I went through this. Oh, I should have gone that way, so I was not supposed to fall off where I fell off just now. Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate. I assumed I was supposed to drop off because I saw, I guess because I saw a woodcutter fall off, and I just assumed, I don't know. It was silly of me. If I just barely missed the 50-minute mark, because of that, there's no rest of the spot. I'm not gonna finish the spot. I'm just saying if it happens, it happens. I don't know how much longer this level is. I found the second save point, and with the first level, which also had a 50-minute timer, the second save point was at the same point, like that was near the very end. So by that metric, I might be near the very end. Alright, do not jump down here. Instead, continue back this way. As best I can. Fighting woodcutters occasionally. I am an expert at fighting woodcutters. Ouch. Expert, I say. An expert. No. Die. Why aren't you dead yet? 150 useless adrenaline. Don't fall down there. Went around the wrong way. Stupid wood people can't jump. Alright.
Back here, this time don't fall off the wrong way, just keep going back through here. Even though you can't jump, you should be able to traverse this wood-like area and hopefully find Randy. Another ER? I might actually use that if I can afford anything. I don't know that I can because I spent a lot of money earlier. But I might try. Maybe for my heart rate or something. My health isn't an issue because I have steak dinners. At least one. My adrenaline is obviously not an issue. That was a close one. I was missing him a lot, so I had to take a chance to change my pattern. And he probably would have hit me. Where am I going? This way, towards the ER sign, which apparently vanished. Not what I meant to press. I meant to press Y for a map. This way looks optional. There might be like a Randy there or something. Or that ER that this is talking about. Yeah, that sounds like ER sound. This is not an ER, this is Randy. This is how I save Randy. Well, here I go. This is how I save Randy. I might have to use the steak dinner soon after. One of them is dead. The other one should be near it. I was hitting them somewhat equally. I thought. Alright. Cool. I used Randy's brain automatically. That gives him his brain back, and now he's a Type C. And also probably in a lot of pain.
Phew, I'm sad. I couldn't recognize anything because I had no brain.
Calm down, Randy. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Whoa, you're Erica? You came here just in time. I'm sick and tired of looking like this. Let's get out of here.
Rescued Randy and got his brain back too. So he's not brainless Randy. But like I said, I think there's a 5th character, so I don't think I've saved everyone yet. Even though I did save everyone who I explicitly came to save. And, you know, thinking about it, Erica said that she didn't want to come. The only reason she came was her friends were still missing after a few days. So it is a bit odd that we don't just leave the park after this battle. Why does the game continue? I don't remember if there's narrative justification for that. I feel like there's not. I feel like after this level the game should just end, even though there's still 3 more stages after this one. One of which I can't remember at all. But might jog some memories when I see the name of it, and one of which I remember pretty well, one of which I can't remember at all, and one of which I remember like the theme of and some small details, but I don't remember the gist, the whole thing. Alright, so I should be nearing the end. Oh, hello. Okay, I guess I'm fighting a guy. Ouch. I don't have anything to do for my bleeding anymore. I don't have any more like coagulants or anything. So I'm a little bit worried. This way was the right way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna check the map again just to be sure. I got turned around too many times. Okay, I'm close to the end of this area anyway. Which I think is the end of the hunting ground, which might be the end of the level, although there might well be a boss. I know that I have figured out what happened to the workers. They were turned into the wooden dolls. I solved that mystery, but I haven't yet proven what happened to Walter. Well, I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy. I pressed Y too soon. We aren't in the middle of combat yet. I pressed Y too soon. We weren't in the middle of combat yet. Now I pressed Y at the right time. We are in the middle of combat. Oh, this is combat on a small arena, and I don't have a lot of room to move. Ouch. Okay. I think that was the last fight I'm gonna have to fight. I hope, anyway. I can see the goal and I can't see any more enemies. Apparently there was one more, following me from behind. This one has a better arena, I think, even though I don't see the blue on the ground blinking yet, so I don't know where the boundaries are. It feels like a better arena. That went very, very well. Can I make it to the end now? Please. Maybe there will be an Amazon in here. If there is, that probably means there's a boss. They're not just gonna give me the victory prize points for free. My sixth sense went off for a second, then stopped. I missed something in one of these lockers. Or somewhere. Somewhere right around here there's an item. I want it. Why can't I find it? Oh, Jesus, hell. I'm at the goal, man. Now, please, let me explore in peace. I'm at the goal. You shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. Was that what I was sixth sensing? Apparently so. Nothing? No items? Nothing? Use all my adrenaline to mark stuff? God damn! How many of these are there? Ouch. They're not even hard fights. But they are slowly getting rid of all of my stats and stuff, so like... I still have this, but I think it will increase my heart rate, and that's not a chance I'm willing to take right now. Still looking for items. I know my time was 46 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna win in 50 minutes, even though I do think I'm close. There's gonna be more enemies popping out of each of these open lockers, and I don't think there's anything I can do to avoid them. That one was just a scare? Really? My sixth sense is going off again. Is that another enemy encounter? Let's try to avoid it. Yes, it is another enemy encounter. Really don't want to die at this point. I've come so far. And I know that I just saved at the save point and I could do better from there, so like I'm not worried about winning. But still, I just don't want to die. I don't have to restart all this stuff just because their game decided to throw 50 encounters at me. Anything in these boxes? Anything anywhere? The exit's that way. I don't know what's straightforward. Let's head straight forward. My health is so low. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be a boss fight? Because if it is, I don't have the health for it, and I will die. Oh, that's a thing that destroys wood. Good to know. Am I losing health from bleeding? I am slowly losing health from bleeding. Alright, I have no choice. I think this is going to raise my heart rate, possibly to dangerous levels. Yeah, it will, to very dangerous levels, but I had no choice. I'm safer with a high heart rate than I am with, I want to use the strange device. I mean, I just saw what it did to that wood, so I feel like, no, I don't. But at the same time, it might just take the wood off of my body and make me human. YOLO! See what happens. This is nerve-wracking. Looks painful too. And am I a crumbled pile of wood? Or no, I am Eriko. Presumably Randy did the same thing while I was not looking. Alright, my heart rate is extremely high. If I find another encounter, it may well just straight up kill me, but I had to do that because otherwise I would have died from health out, so... Ah, that's the trick. I can jump now. You had to use that machine. Don't be an enemy. Don't be an enemy. Be an item. Be an Amazon. That's nice, but not helpful right now. The thing that I'm worried about is not health at the moment. It was at one point health. But at the moment it is heart rate. Heart rate is the thing that will kill me.
Could be the connection. I mean the cable connection, not the oil pump.
No, that's not the problem.
Sorry, we're having trouble getting the boss character out. Hold on a second, please. Hey, we got another customer waiting here. Hurry up. Try turning on the switch again.
This game's a bit silly.
Here goes. Nah, nothing doing. This is gonna be a nightmare. You over there, go ahead and jump into it and keep going. I'll try to get it to work from here.
Oh, there we go. Boss character's working now. Alright. Oof, you hit me. I think I could win. Oh, I thought I dodged that one. Oh, come on. We're exchanging blows, but I think he's winning. Oh, come on. I hit A2 with the attack button too many times. I gotta stop doing that, but now I think I'm winning. We're exchanging blows. I don't want to exchange blows. I want to actually dodge you every once in a while. There we go. And that's it. Did I win the game? Well, I'm glad they got the boss character working in time for me to fight it, even if only just.
My name is George McLaughlin.
Hello.
I am WoodPuppets.
Gonna walk so as not to bleed out. I know my heart rate is very high, but I think I'm at the end of the level. Which things did I missed the time, I got the trap clear. I missed the heart rate, I missed the hit points, unless I take the item, but it'll probably kill me to do so. I have adrenaline, I missed bleeding, so it looks like I'm taking a lot of penalties. I got traps and adrenaline. Unless they just put an Amazon right here for some reason, but like, why would they do that after the boss? They would put one before the boss to tempt you into using it before the boss. I hope the goal's not too far away. I am slowly losing health. Dying after the boss again, for the second time this game, out of 3 levels, would be frustrating. Dying after beating the boss is the most frustrating thing in the world. Almost there, though. presumably. I was close to the 50-minute timeline. I don't think the difference is me jumping off that one platform, because if I didn't do that, I still would have missed it by a little bit. Yeah, my health is going down still. If it gets too low, then I'll have to use that item. Even though I do actually think it will kill me. I think it will give me a shock death, like, immediately. There's the goal. Now I can see it. Just gotta get through this gate. I'll be fine. My health will be fine. I hope. I just have to get through this gate. There we go. Good. Again, taking a bunch of penalties, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I know I lost a bunch. It's 120,000 minus a bunch. Yeah. Still pretty good. 104,000 is a pretty good prize. And this time I don't have to revive any people, so I could spend money on upgrades. Of which I have a whole bunch. Let's check Randy's base stats. Randy has the same heart rate as everyone else, much more hit points, he's very, very strong, no adrenaline at all because he's an idiot, but he has absolutely zero if you don't give him his brain back, and the same bleeding as everyone else. So, trading strength for adrenaline. Other way around, trading adrenaline for strength. Yeah, so I'd like an upgrading. First of all, how much does this cost? 30. And Eriko's almost at full. Yeah, Eriko does have max stamina. That's interesting. Randy has max... Oh, this one's stamina. This one's pulse. Yeah, because that's right. Because Eriko's like super fearless. So what do I want to build up on Eriko? I can afford at least 2 upgrades. Adrenaline hasn't been as much of a concern lately as it was in the first level. I still think it's useful to have. Bleeding can be an issue quite often. And I could also afford some stamina. Alright, and that would leave me with 15,000 to buy on items if I need it. It seems I bought pretty much just the right set of items for this last fight, except for I didn't need that extra adrenaline stab, but I think I got the right set pretty much. The nice thing about starting a new game after you finish the game is that your upgrades carry over. So Eriko would still be super strong if I were to keep playing. Not going on to the next level yet, just gonna save and call it a day. It's been real, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Would I like a souvenir photo? Absolutely would. In file number 1. Alright, guys, I will see you next time.